Hello, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Last time, we hit the prison, and between episodes, I ended up exploring the town just so I had a decent idea of how big it is. Most of this area we can kind of skip, because this is all burnt biome, and as you can see, it's a graveyard, some fairly destroyed houses, a funeral home, a bank which will be worth opening, and then another graveyard. This area, on the other hand, this has a lot more payout to it. We've got a car dealer, one of these is a working stiff, the other one I can't remember, and then we have a diner, a good number of houses, which aren't that important, but there's a decent amount of stuff to look at. Let's just start with the car dealer and probably whatever shop is right across the street, because I still need an engine. I've yet to find one. I'm not going to mess with the bar. The most I'm going to get out of it is water. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to get water and some beer. So it's not all too worthwhile. Oh yeah, there's also a skate park that I'm not going to bother with because skate parks don't really offer anything. And there's a lot of these buildings. These, like, piddly little stores with a house on top. I was gonna say there's an awful lot of zombies, because I noticed a lot while I was mapping the area, but it doesn't really feel like any more than normal. These cars really aren't paying out. That pick is useful. Everything else here is pretty big disappointment. I'll eventually hit him. There. Now I can get in there and don't have to deal with the zombie breaking, 6 blocks that aren't even attached to each other just to try to get in. I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna go around, shoot him in the head. I get it, the zombies have to be kind of dumb. Sometimes I think they're a little too dumb. Granted, in zombie movies, they've never really touched too much on how much spatial awareness they have. Like, no one's ever taken zombies into a hedge maze and been like, hey, let's see how they handle this. It'd be interesting. I assume most would do, like that one zombie, and just press against a wall and wait. But I feel like 28 Days Later doesn't really have zombies as much as people with mega rabies. but I think they would be the most likely to actually have the spatial awareness to figure out how to get around. I wonder where that zombie is. It's faintly banging on something metal. Am I out of storage? Yes. Well, I got a back door now. But yeah, while I was exploring, I was peeking into some of these cars in the hope of finding at least an engine, and I haven't had that luck. So it would make a lot of the exploring go faster if I could just drive places. Plus, I can use some gas that I've stockpiled, and in general, it wouldn't be too bad. Alright, now that that's all been stowed, I can finish this place off quick, since it clearly doesn't have a whole lot to offer. Which is rather unfortunate, but at least there was fuel. We'll keep the wood. Nah, we'll get rid of it. I don't need extra. My reflex to just destroy trees is too strong. Okay, fuel barrel there. Thought there was more. This place is realistically kinda bare bones. A little disappointing, but in the end, just kinda whatever. Okay, so this is the one with rooftop access. Probably just a generic bathroom. Ooh, great. And it's empty. That's a bit disappointing. Also like how that one toilet is at an angle in the corner. This is a nice roof to walk off and make my shins explode. And an empty cooler. Cool. Even though I'm almost full up already, we might as well start on the sham way. You know, it'd be nice if these towns had some form of random gen name. Like, every town has to have one plot open for a welcome to sign. Because I know they did that in Navsgain. I want to say it was like Dyersburg or something, had a sign specifically that said it. Or it was like almost like a freeway sign. And it'd be kind of nice, you know, random gen, slap one down. It would be asking a little bit from the devs, but then have it so I can cursor over it in, like, the world map and actually see it pop up. There. And it's admittedly a very minor thing, but one, for me, in terms of naming videos, would make things easier. So I have a name for each town, but then on top of that, it just adds a little more personality to each location. I'll come back for you. Yeah, I'll actually quick drop things off, and then I can hit both of these because they're both food places. The inventory is likely gonna stack. That's not a bad idea at all. I already searched that. Okay, let's do the diner first. It'll most likely be faster, and that's really it. Okay, so the back door is the same, so there's no point in trying to pick and choose. I could just bust a window, but never a fan of just breaking down a window. Even though it's faster, I also don't need glass. Plus, then I end up forgetting that I broke a window and end up breaking the door down anyways. God, hang on. Is that a door outside? Yeah. I thought so. No need to break down doors that don't go anywhere. The darkest storage cooler. This has to lead somewhere. I don't see these buildings very often, so when I do, I get thrown off for a second. I need to go to the vendor, or the trader, whatever you want to call him. I haven't been to the trader in a while. I doubt he has anything worthwhile for me, but if I had a mini bike that worked, I could likely swing by all my old loot drop-offs and pick up a ton of stuff. Because that's what I'm kind of sitting on right now, is just, I have a ton of loot, it's just spread out across, I don't know, 8 to 10 locations. I already grill that. I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat cans of salmon. Like any normal person does. Though I'll admit I would not trust canned salmon that looks like it's from a from like a Spam tin. I don't need the paper. I get enough of it. It's not worthwhile. You know what? I'll bust down the door to get into Shamway, but I have to offload everything. Then we'll clear it and hopefully get a bunch of good stuff. Good timing, though. I decide, oh, I need to clear out the food places and my character's hungry. Oh, you're right there. Oh, it's wood. I was like, how am I missing the iron? But yeah, we'll go kill him in a minute. Oh, looks like the zombies busted out the back door. I mean, I guess that makes my job a little easier, but... didn't really want that back door busted out. Can't really do anything about it now. Looks like everything else is okay, so... And they busted out the bathroom door? Or has that always been like that? I'm confused and not too pleased. Because that just means zombies have an easier time of going in there, getting stuck, and breaking everything. And I don't like that. I don't like having the loot spots be damaged. What do we got? Ooh! Purple shopping basket. That's not bad at all. Really wish the plastic had a use. I know later updates give you uses for it, but right now it just takes up space. Bunch of spam. I mean, it's not terrible. Don't even have to bust that down because I can just walk through the bathroom. Also like that 400 wrench, that'll be nice. It's a bit dinged up, but I can just feed other gear into it. I mean, that's how I've been getting my 600 bone shiv and 600 stone axe. Just mass produce them, shove them all into the workbench, and upgrade them. I have mixed feelings about the raw meat. On one hand, it's effectively free bacon and eggs. But on the other hand, I'm not going to be able to carry this back home most likely, at least right now. Though it does give me incentive to actually hunt things in the area. because I know there's a number of pigs and deer that run around here. For the most part, I've just been ignoring them. Yeah, as much as it draws more zombies to me, I'll just have to hunt all those. Can't say no to perfectly good food that boosts wellness. Crossbow's getting dinged up though, I'm not too pleased on that. We'll head back to the loot drop-off. If there's anything along the way, I'll try to hunt it quick. You know, my luck, now that I said I'll hunt the pigs and deers, they'll all just despawn. Because my luck is just that. Second, I'm like, hey, I should probably do this. The game's like, nah, you made the decision too late. You shunned my gift for too long. Behold the pig drought. Chicken. Ooh, I actually picked that one off perfect. I am proud of myself. Because I could have shanked that so many ways. But I was successful. Dump everything. Or very little. That's cool too. And so many of my places are like this, where it's 2 drop-off chests because I just have so much crap. But I think that's a perfectly good stopping point. Hey, is that a light up there? Did I not grab those? I might have to grab those. But, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.